Imagine traveling the world, living the life of a top influencer, only to discover that someone else is living your life while you're in danger. This is the chilling story of Madison, a girl whose dream trip to Thailand turns into a deadly game of trust, betrayal, and survival. Stay tuned. This one will keep you on the edge of your seat. The story begins with Madison, a well-known Instagram influencer who travels across different countries, sharing pictures of luxurious hotels, high-end resorts, and breathtaking destinations on her blog. This time, after constant requests from her followers, Madison has decided to tour Asia, and she is currently visiting Thailand. Her boyfriend Ryan had organized the entire trip and was supposed to join her a few days earlier, but due to work commitments, he couldn't make it. As soon as Madison lands in Thailand, she checks into a 5-star hotel and immediately starts capturing photos and videos for her social media platforms. She is also promoting a beauty product as part of a collaboration. However, despite the glamorous surroundings, it's clear from her expressions that she isn't truly happy being alone on this journey. Later that night, while sitting at the hotel bar and enjoying a drink by herself, an older stranger named Roop approaches her and takes a seat beside her. He casually attempts to flirt and begins talking about taking her to a beautiful, exclusive location. Just at that moment, another girl comes and sits next to them. Her name is Kelly. The moment she senses Roop's intentions, she cleverly creates an excuse to pull Madison away from the situation. Afterward, the two begin talking. Kelly introduces herself as a local tourist guide and assures Madison that Thailand is generally safe, but one needs to stay alert when alone. Madison explains that she is a social media influencer and that people often assume her life is incredibly glamorous. Traveling to different countries and taking pictures may sound exciting, but in reality, the job is far from easy. She then talks about her boyfriend Ryan and how he canceled the trip at the last minute. Kelly tells her, "I know every local spot around here. If you'd like, I can show you places that most tourists never get to see." Hearing this, Madison immediately thinks about how unique content from such hidden spots could attract new followers and brand promotions. She agrees to go the next day. Early the following morning, before sunrise, Kelly takes her to a stunning location. The view is calm, peaceful, and absolutely beautiful. Kelly mentions that she doesn't like getting her own pictures taken, which makes Madison wonder if she might be shy because of a birthmark on her face. After that, Kelly takes her to several other unique and picturesque spots, and Madison also enjoys some incredibly delicious local food. Gradually, Madison begins to trust her completely. After a fun-filled day, she even goes to a club at night with 2 guys and enjoys herself. Then one day, after spending time out, Madison heads back to her hotel feeling thrilled because she captured some amazing footage for her blog. But the moment she reaches her room, she is stunned. The door is wide open, and everything inside is in complete disarray. All her expensive belongings, her money, and even her passport are gone. In panic, Madison immediately calls Kelly. Kelly contacts the police and gets a report filed. She also hands Madison a form to apply for a new passport. However, the U.S. Embassy informs them that it will take 2 full weeks to issue a replacement. Madison never planned to stay in Thailand for that long, because she has important shoots scheduled in the United States. Later that night, she calls Ryan and tells him about the stolen passport and the 2-week delay. Instead of focusing on her safety, Ryan seems more concerned about her Instagram growth. He tells her that missing scheduled shoots in the US could harm her account's progress. Madison feels deeply hurt, thinking that when she needs emotional support the most, he is only worried about social media metrics. Feeling upset and unsupported, she talks about breaking up with him and then hangs up. A few days pass. During this time, Madison continues traveling around Thailand with Kelly, visiting beautiful locations and capturing breathtaking photos. She uploads them to her account regularly. Everywhere they go, the scenery is mesmerizing, and Kelly guides her throughout. Kelly helps take many of Madison's photos, but never allows any pictures of herself. After several days, Kelly invites Madison to her home, which is located in a forested area by the sea. The next morning, to surprise her, Kelly suggests they take a trip to a nearby island. Madison loves the idea instantly. Kelly owns her own boat and knows the surrounding routes extremely well. They set off toward the island. By now, Madison feels entirely comfortable with Kelly and, caught up in excitement, agrees without hesitation. She believes filming content there could boost her views even more. Eventually, they reach a deserted island. Madison is amazed by its untouched beauty and wonders how Kelly even discovered such a place. Then her eyes notice something strange. Marks carved into a piece of wood, as if someone had been counting days. She checks her phone, but there is no signal at all. That night, they light a bonfire by the shore and sit talking. Madison smiles and says, "It's been years since I last sat by a bonfire like this. Back then, my friends used to tell scary stories. If they were here now, they'd probably joke that Kelly brought you here to kill you." Kelly stays silent for a moment, then smiles and replies, "If I wanted to kill you, I wouldn't do it myself. I'd just leave you here alone. Without food or water, you'd die in a few days. No one knows how to reach this island, and the city is miles away." Madison laughs and says, "I'm a top influencer. If I went missing, my followers would search everywhere for me." Kelly says nothing. They dance to some music for a while and eventually fall asleep. But the next morning, Kelly does exactly what she hinted at. Before Madison wakes up, she quietly takes her bag, boards the boat, and leaves the island. The real game begins. Kelly starts posting photos, stories, and reels from Madison's phone, making it seem like Madison is alive and active online. She essentially begins living Madison's digital life. In fact, she has done this with other girls before. It was her plan from the beginning. Gain trust, arrange the passport theft, isolate the victim, and then steal her identity. Days pass. Kelly wears Madison's clothes, edits and uploads new photos, responds to fans, and completely manages her Instagram account. Meanwhile, Ryan continues texting Madison's phone, but Kelly ignores him. She even increases the credit card limit to spend freely. After living like this for a while, Kelly begins searching for her next target. She finds another solo travel influencer named Jessica, currently in Thailand. Kelly attempts to approach Jessica, but fails initially. She then follows her on Instagram, joins her online group, and learns that Jessica is staying at the same hotel. Later that evening, Kelly meets her and befriends her by telling a similar story. She claims she had planned the trip with her boyfriend and rented a beach mansion, but he canceled at the last moment. Jessica believes her. The next day, while Jessica is busy with a beach photo shoot, Kelly steals her room key card. That evening, Jessica's money, clothes, and passport disappear. Jessica calls Kelly for help. The following day, Kelly takes Jessica to Madison's rented mansion. However, there is an unexpected twist. Ryan is already there. He had arranged a surprise for Madison at the mansion, since it was rented under her name, and he was paying for it. Kelly is startled but quickly improvises, claiming she is Madison's friend and that Madison invited him. Ryan feels confused but accepts the explanation. Kelly now worries that Ryan's presence could expose her. The next morning, she calls him from Madison's phone using AI voice technology to mimic Madison's voice. She tells him they've broken up and asks him to leave. Ryan finds her tone strange and refuses to go, insisting he will stay until Madison personally explains everything. This becomes a serious problem for Kelly. Later, the three of them go sightseeing. Ryan mentions that Madison's documents were stolen and that Kelly helped her afterward. Jessica becomes suspicious because the same thing happened to her. That evening at a party, Jessica secretly messages Madison on Instagram, wanting to talk. But Kelly sees the message. Realizing the danger, Jessica quietly leaves the party and heads back to pack. Kelly follows her to the mansion, knowing she might go to the police. When Kelly confronts her, Jessica says she feels something is wrong and accuses her of doing something to Madison. During their argument, Kelly slams Jessica's head against a wall. Even injured, Jessica tries to crawl away, but Kelly brutally breaks her neck with her heel, killing her. She hides the body in a suitcase. Ryan returns to his room. Kelly considers killing him too and grabs a knife. But she notices he has posted a photo tagging Madison and referring to Kelly as her friend. She needs to delete that first. The next morning, she tells Ryan that Jessica has gone home. Ryan checks Madison's social media and sees a photo of her with another man, looking intimate. Heartbroken, he believes the breakup is real. In reality, Kelly edited and posted the image. Kelly tries to get closer to Ryan emotionally, suggesting Madison never valued him. Ryan mentions he was the one who helped build Madison's influencer career. Later at a club, he offers to make Kelly an influencer too, saying her birthmark would make her unique. She dismisses it, but secretly slips a sleeping pill into his drink. Once he is unconscious, she unlocks his phone, deletes photos, and stages a compromising scene beside him. The next morning, Ryan wakes up confused. Kelly drops him at the station and then burns all of Madison's belongings. A flashback shows how Ryan and Madison met and how he supported her career. In the present, Ryan grows suspicious, tracks the hotel from Madison's photos, and visits it. The staff do not recognize her. Roop approaches him, confirms meeting Madison, and points out that a recent photo is fake because it shows clear skies on a rainy day. Ryan investigates further and removes the beauty filter from a video, revealing Kelly instead of Madison. Realizing Madison is in danger, he returns to the mansion, finds her diary, and learns about the island. When Kelly returns, he attacks and ties her up. She threatens him, claiming she sent messages framing him for abuse. Ryan demands to know what she did to Madison. She claims Madison is alive and offers to take him to her. She leads him by boat, but suddenly attacks him in the water and stabs him. She places his body in the boat, covers it, and later posts a fake message from Madison's account accusing Ryan. Fans begin commenting that Ryan deserved to drown. Kelly returns to the island, but finds freshly burned wood. Realizing Madison survived, she grabs a shovel and searches. She finds 2 graves. Suddenly, Madison attacks her from behind and knocks her unconscious. Madison, now weakened after days alone, takes the boat and leaves. Kelly regains consciousness, runs to the shore, and sees Madison sailing away. Instead of panicking, she laughs maniacally. Madison does not look back, and with that chilling suspense, the story comes to an end. If you thought this story was intense, wait until you see how every twist unfolds. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a mind-bending movie breakdown like this. Which part shocked you the most? Comment below, we want to know.